The Three Houses Hall of Forms is finally here, and with it comes the Summer Three Houses units, featuring legendary female Byleth. But forget all that. I'm not going to talk to you about the other units. You know, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. I'm only going to be talking about the one and only Summer Edelgard. Now, Summer Edelgard is a 190 BST sword armored unit who has a perf weapon called Regal Sunshade. It's 16 might, has slaying, and it has brave, and that is amazing. And why that's amazing is why I will tell you that later. It also has attack +6 and inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%. That is pierceable, but that's not what matters right now. Trust me. What matters is her 16 might brave weapon, and that's huge, and I'll tell you why with these builds. Summer Edelgard, when she debuted, she was an amazing initiator, especially in ether raids for Gale Force. I used her a lot when she debuted. Yeah, she was really amazing. Unfortunately, right now, she doesn't hold up when it comes to Gale Force strats, but you could still definitely use her just like any other unit with modern skills to a certain degree, you know. I did some sims, and honestly, I cooked up with 2 Hall of Forms builds that I definitely recommend that you guys should pick up. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the builds. Alright, so there are 2 main builds that I recommend going in Hall of Forms. Let's start off with the first one. The first one is a far save build. Now, I'm going to say this right now. If you try making her a near save, God bless you. Because let me tell you, the melee nukes that are around, that are prevalent in like the higher tiers of the game, you are not tanking that. Like 9 times, like 90, like 9 out of 9,000 battles, 800 and 999, you are losing against the melee nukes that are out there right now. I'm so sorry. Unless we get a Briar near save, it's not going to work out well. I promise you that right now. So I recommend a far save build. And so let's just go to, alright, let me just show you. Here's the list. I recommend as a special Armored Blaze, obviously, because it's going to be far save, and I'm going to recommend the Shield Fighter variant. Look at me in the eyes. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? No, look at me. No, look at me in the eyes right now. Look at me. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. Anyways, so it's going to be Armored Blaze for the special, Shield Fighter for the B skill, and Attack Defense Briar far save. The A skill, now, unfortunately, we do not have Diluvial Boost as the A skill. Normally, this is what you would want because, you know, the +2 to attack and defense, and then obviously, you know, the +9 res would definitely help in certain matchups. But for now, just get Earthfire Boost. I know some people think that the boost skills are dead, but I'm telling you right now, as someone that's been hitting rank 1, still using boost skills, no, the fuck they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. And trust me, the +5 HP from the A skill will definitely help you. So yeah, Earthfire Boost, Shield Fighter, and Attack Defense Briar far save. And the reason why this is really good is because as a far save, most people, at least in this current meta, most of their far saves that are not running Shield Fighter, which is more than you think. It's more than you think. Unless it's Rhea, it's way more than you think. Trust me. They actually run Erica Ring. And that's important because most ranged nukes, most of the time their special is Miracle, believe it or not. Her having Brave on her weapon is huge because that frees up her Emblem Ring to be marked so that you can be able to afford to run Aegis and have Briar far save to have damage reflection, which is huge. So because you have Brave, let's say they have their special Miracle ready, right? They attack you, you'll live. They have their special Miracle ready. Since you have Brave, the first attack will put them in Miracle, and then the second attack will automatically just kill them, which is huge. And here are some of the duel simulations that I actually done. I'll just put a picture of it right now. These are against... I put her up against, and remember, before I say anything, you know, these are specifically 1v1 matchups. Teams are so diverse and convoluted and sometimes wacky that I'm not going to go through the effort making 37 different team comps for like one matchup. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do that. So don't take this at face value. Don't, you know, don't look at this being like, oh yeah, so if Edelgard fights a 𝔤𝔢𝔢𝔗𝔢𝔢, she'll win 1,000,000% of the time. No, this is just normal 1v1 scenarios. And yeah, try not to think too deep about that. Take that as you will. You know, that doesn't equate to every single, you know, Edelgard 𝔤𝔢𝔢𝔗𝔢 matchup, you know, but it's still good to look at, you know. And this is a +1 Edelgard with the 𝔤𝔢𝔢𝔗𝔏 build versus a +10 Attune 𝔤𝔤𝔢 with Sly Mirror and Fatal Smoke. And then here's one that also caught me off guard. With a aided Yunaka +10 with Speed Taker and Fatal Smoke and Blade Session, she actually lives and kills back. Again, it's all going to be based on team comps. You probably, and again, there's too much to account for, so there's probably, you know, that one team comp where like Yunaka wouldn't kill you, or like that one team comp where they can't kill you, you know. So it all varies. I still think this was pretty cool, you know. I didn't want to be stingy and be like, oh yeah, here's Edelgard with Nectar and whatnot. I tried making this as fair as possible because I know there's gonna be that one guy being like, actually, you didn't make Yunaka +7 where she gets her second speed stat to go up again. You know, like I don't need that right now. Anyways, but yeah, here's some of the, you know, 1v1 again. This FEH a team-based game, so don't take this as like, again, like as a runaway thing. Like, oh my god, guys, Edelgard always beats Yunaka. No, like, no, that's not realistic. You know, I'm just showing you the Sims as to what a 1v1 matchup looks like for you, like, I guess, PvE folks, you know, where, like, team comps matter less. But yeah, I thought this was really, really cool. Here's another matchup with, versus Ninja Lucina with Slice with Sparrow with Miracle +10. I thought this was crazy. I thought, I again, pretty sick, honestly. But yeah. This is pretty much a 𝔤𝔢𝔢𝔗 build. I personally don't super recommend it because, again, it's very, very shaky. It's a lot harder to tank, surprisingly, nowadays, I feel like. At least in the higher tiers. Like, I feel like things kind of just explode now. In my opinion. I feel like things either hard explode or, like, they just don't die. I feel like there's no in between, low-key. But yeah, these are some of the, like, the very few, admittedly, matchups that I've done with her having a 𝔤𝔢𝔢𝔗 build. Again, it's pretty cool. For PvE folks, I think it'll do really great for you guys, so that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much her 𝔤𝔢𝔗 build. That's definitely what I recommend if you want to make her a 𝔤𝔢𝔗. And yeah, let me show you her other build that I recommend. Alright, so here is Summer Edelgard's second build. This is her player phase build. So her special will be Armored Blaze. Her A skill will be Sly Sturdy Blow. Her C skill will be Assault Rush, and then her B skill, if you know you're gonna give her Assault Fighter anyways, just get Shield Fighter. Just do it. Just do it. If you don't know if you're gonna get Assault Fighter because that is expensive, then I would say get Wily or Slick Fighter. It still gives you the true damage, it still gives debuffs to your opponent, and it also gives yourself like null penalties or null bonuses on the foe, which is still really good. Assault Rush gives her special jump and warping and movement, which is really nice. And then Sly Sturdy with the true damage. You can never, you know, older units, they need all the true damage you can get. So that Sly Sturdy Blow is a must if you want to use her. Even if you don't get Assault Rush, there's like Celica Ring you can put on this unit, so it's not the worst thing, but ideally you don't want Celica Ring on this unit. Like, you want it on like another unit. Unless, you know, you really want to put on her, then I mean, go for it. I mean, she'll still get like boosted special damage for ┬Ring or like ┬Ring, so it's not like the worst thing, but you know. But yeah, this is her player phase build. This is the what I'm gonna be going for because I already have DC Echo and I don't have Slice 30 gold, but everything that you see here is literally what I'm gonna get because this is all the stuff I do not have on her. I already have DC Echo on mine, and I have Assault Fighter. So everything here is all the skills I personally need. I never went over the rally skills for the build because I feel like everyone knows to just get rally or reposition gate. It really doesn't matter. The way that I play, I'm personally not gonna be bringing this unit to Summer Duel, so I'm not really gonna get like reposition gate or anything. In Arena, I again also really never needed to use reposition gate because I kind of just know how to move. That sounded really condescending, but like I just know how to move with my units and put them correctly, and also ┬Ring and like ┬Ring exists, so it's like it's really not hard getting in anymore. But anyways, that's going off topic a little bit. But if you want to go reposition gate, go for it. Rally attack speed, go for it. Any rally plus harsh command repo gate, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, this is pretty much her player phase build. And I guess that's all the builds in general. Yeah, sorry if I'm like super weird with this. I don't really do guides that much. I hope this was very informative for y'all. Let me know what builds you're putting on Summer Edelgard. Let me know if I missed something, but I genuinely believe these are the two builds you definitely want to go for, as like the Edelgard dude himself, I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if you're getting someone else and not Summer Edelgard. I would love to know, and let me know if you liked the video, if you liked the guide. I don't really do guides that much. I want to do more guides, but like, you know, like and/or subscribe if you want me to do more. I would genuinely appreciate it. It would let me know to do more guides. But yeah, members, I want to give you guys a shout out. You guys are freaking amazing. And I appreciate you. But yeah, that'll be it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.